Bula. We are at the Churchwood Church here in Flagstaff, which is by Suva, and right now is Rotuma Day. Rotuma Day is being held, so right now they're going to do a ceremonial-like dance. We're here with Jacinta. She's one of the PCMOs in Fiji, and today is Rotuma Day. So Jacinta, if you can explain, what is Rotuma Day?
That's a very good question. I really don't know what's Rotuma Day, because in the colonial days we get to celebrate our independence, but right now we are under Fiji, so I really cannot answer you that question.
Okay.
But it's the day of our identity, the day we remember our heritage, in our roots, so that's the day we meant it. But to originally what just Rotuma Day stands for, I'm really sorry.
Okay, no, that's good. Now, what do we have here? Can you explain what you did and how long it took?
Oh, yeah. This is a criteria for the women's competition, so we have different Rotuman mats and traditional mats. So this is a laundry basket. Laundry basket took me 3 months. Started in Feb and finished like a few weeks before the competition. This is just a burst. I'm not an excellent weaver, but this one came 5th, not bad.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is the Rotuman traditional white mats, and it came 2nd, and my other mats too, they all have a place, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, congratulations. Now, you really can't tell, but the mats have all different types of feeling, the texture. So this one right here is extremely soft, and they were saying you could wear it like a coat.
Yeah, it's a long process. You have to cook it. First, you have to roast it and then separate it. It's a huge process that you have to go through it, and it's one of our most important mats in our culture. So you can see there's no we decorate it. It's all plain Rotuman.
It's all traditional Rotuman. Now, how long did it take you to make a mat like this?
I have my sister who helped me out.
Okay.
And I really cannot do it on my own. If my sister helped me out, she's the best weaver in the family.
Okay.
But she helps me out with this one. As you can see, it's not that fine as the real Rotuman traditionals. They're much more finer. The one that came first is much more finer. This one is not that fine because my sister was weaving with me, and because I'm a beginner. It took us 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. That's only Saturdays and Friday nights and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there a different process of like weaving the basket compared to the mat?
Yes, it's a different process, and it's a bit complicated. Like my sister can weave baskets, she can weave mats, and she concentrates on the traditional ones. So yeah, it's a complicated process, but it just takes some time and patience.
Okay. Now this the black part of it.
Oh, the black
what is
part,
the black called?
It's called, the Fijian call it a som Fijian call. This is not Rotuman. The black one is the Fijian. That's why we use this to decorate our stuff, but it's not a Fijian. It's not a Rotuman traditional.
Okay. Now, do you have to do something in particular to make that turn the color black, or?
Yes, I think the Fijians, they put it under the swammy area, and they leave it there for a few days before. I really cannot answer that question correctly. You have to ask someone who knows. I just bought that from the market and just weave it.
Okay. Everything is absolutely beautiful.
Thank Thank you.
So how long did it take to do
The whole
everything?
process started in Jan after Christmas. I should have started earlier, but started after Christmas.
So right after
Until
Christmas,
last
and now
night.
we're in May.
Yes, until last night.
Well, until last night.
Yeah,
Wow.
until last night.
Down
I
to the
finished this
wire.
Last night.
Absolutely incredible. And you can see this basket right here. It's really big. You want to hold that up, Jacinta, just to see the size? So see, you can see the size. It's really, really big. And that's a turtle, Honu.
Turtle? I'm sure there's some handicapped turtles, so the name is a little bit off, but
Well, thank you very much.
thank you so much for
Naka.
coming. Thank you.
We are outside the church right now, and inside they were doing the weaving and the clothing and singing, and there was some tea in there. Now we're going outside. They're doing some uvi, which is the yam competition for the thickest, the heaviest, and the longest. So the judging is out here, so I'll show you some of that. And they're also, I think, got a little bit, some other food out here, so you can see these yams, which are massive.
It's not a traditional Rotuman yam.
It's not?
Those guys there. These are traditional
Which
yams.
ones?
This
Can you
one,
show us?
Right here.
So these are the traditional Rotuman yams.
Yes.
Now, what makes them that?
This is from time immemorial when the continent was called Mu.
Mu.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have the same names as the Hawaiians.
Yeah.
When the continent went down, so we were isolated, so we never changed the names.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Hawaiians and us call this Uhi.
Okay.
UHI.
UHI.
Yeah, Uhi.
Uhi.
Yeah. Whereas our neighbors, geographically, we should have the same names as our neighbors.
Yeah.
The Fijians and the Indonesians and the Filipinos and those areas, Malaysia, they call it Ubi,
Uvi,
which in that area means purple.
which means purple.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they call it Ubi. And Samoan Tonga, Ufi,
Ufi.
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 Yeah, Ufi. We are closer to them, so we should use the same name, as them.
But it's
we
different.
say Uhi.
Uhi.
Yes.
So it's Uhi.
In many ways, we are closer to Hawaii than to our neighbors.
Interesting. So right now they're doing a competition of its length.
Different varieties. These are foreign varieties. That big guy over there, the one called Bougainville.
Which one? Can you show me those? So this is this one right here.
This is Bougainville. This one is a 68 kg.
68 kilos.
It has gone as large as 128
128 kilos.
kilos. Kg.
Wow.
And some of the farmers are aiming at 150.
150 now.
And they say that's probably the max.
Now this is one plant.
One plant, one yam.
So you could see
You can see the front.
right here. It's all attached.
Bougainville. It's adequate. It's okay. So yam to eat.
Yeah.
But the one I showed you earlier, it's kind of a treasured yam.
That
Yeah.
uhi.
Yes. That uhi there is. This are all uhi. It's all uhi. But that variety over there is the one we call Taniel Mia.
Over here, they're doing the weighing of the yam, so you can see this right here. So he's getting ready to weigh it right now, and or he's measuring it right now.